What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. My grandfather was a teacher and a principal, and he loved Shakespeare, and actually had my dad and my aunts and uncles act out Shakespeare plays when they were younger. And to this day, my dad still sometimes quotes Shakespeare. Now, in addition to loving Shakespeare, my grandfather was also a bit of a philosopher. And so in our family, we would often have these philosophical conversations around the semantics of words. And this is something that I think is important about communication in general. We often use the same words to mean different things. And this can be a challenge when you're looking for advice on anything, but in particular health advice, because in one context, you may hear someone use a word, but then in another context, someone's using the same word, but they're meaning two different things. And so I want to talk a little bit about the semantics around the word goal. And so this is how I'll frame the conversation for us. In my mind, I generally think that there are two types of goals. There are outcome goals and process goals. An outcome goal is what we want to happen as a result of our action. It's our vision, it's what we want the end product to look like. And a process goal is more what plan are we going to try to execute? What behavior or what action step are we going to take to try to make our vision become a reality? And so here's where I think a lot of people get stuck in the goal setting process. Someone asks them, what's your goal? And they go straight to outcome and they're hyper focused on outcome. I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to gain 10 pounds of muscle. And there's nothing wrong with focusing on outcome because vision is what gives us energy. Vision is what gives us a reason to start in the first place. But for every vision goal, for every outcome that we want, we have to have at least one process goal to try to help turn that vision into a reality. So as a coach, one of the things that I do when I sit with people, of course, we talk about vision because that's what gets us excited. But then when we start planning, we start to think about a daily or weekly SMART goal that is an actionable step that you can take. And so what I'll say for you is that if you have something that you say, I want this, this is my vision, this is the outcome I want, you have to marry that with at least one process goal. So here's the distinction. Sometimes we use goal to refer to our vision. And sometimes we use goal to refer to our plan. And you'll even hear me in some of my videos, I use the word goal, but hopefully the context will make sense. But again, for you, when you hear the word goal, it's fine to think about vision, but just make sure that you have at least some process goal that can help you to bring your vision into a reality. All right, that's all for now. Enjoy the rest of your day and be well.